We've just received the Meicet Skin Analyzer Mirror and we are so excited. This is a fantastic little bit of kit to help you visualize what's going on with your skin and hopefully help motivate you to take better care of it as well. So I'm just going to show you how this actually works. So we're just going to do a quick analysis today. You can sort of take photos from different angles as well. So I'm just going to hit confirm there.
Please make sure that your eyes are at the same height as the camera and show your entire face. Prepare to shoot the front face. About to take a photo, please close your eyes. The shooting is completed. Please wait patiently for the skin test results.
Okay, so it's taken my photos now and it's just analysing using different types of light so it can see what's happening on the surface and the subsurface as well. And it's going to give me a score out of 100 for the different categories that it's analysing. And the higher the score you get, the better you are. Okay, so I've got a score of 87 out of 100, which I'm really pleased with. That's fantastic. And if we scroll down here, we can see on this chart here all of the different areas that it's looking at. So we've got sensitive, I'm 80%, so not too bad, that's pretty good. I'm generally not particularly sensitive skin wise. Pores, 95 out of 100, that's great. Wrinkles, 83. Dark circles, 86. Acne 86, blackheads 91, pigmentation 80, and spots 94. Now when we're talking about spots on here, it's not the same as like acne spots. It is hyperpigmentation left from potential acne or trauma on the skin, general pigmentation and texture across the skin. So it's given me my top 3 areas to focus on. So for me, pigmentation, sensitivity and wrinkles were my lowest scoring numbers. And so my main focus should be there to help get my scores up on those areas. Okay, so we're going to go into the scary looking photos now and see in more detail what's happening. Okay, so the first category is sensitive. And we can see here my sensitivity is mild and it's shown up by the redness within the photo. So across the cheeks here, a little bit more on the forehead and down the nose, a bit on the chin. These are the usual areas where we would expect to see the majority of people's sensitivity. However, I am 5% better than my peers, so it's not an issue particularly for me, but it would be great to get up higher to that 100%, so it's something that I would like to look into. Further down, I have gone through this whole system and put in my advice as what I to recommend for each category and the severity that you may have personally. So this will all be sent to you once we've done your scan, so you've got time to go through this as well. Okay, so next up we've got the spots, and like I said, that's more to do with pigmentation and texture on the skin. I am normal, which is fantastic, really pleased with that. Pigmentation, so mild, something that I would like to work on. As you all probably know, I am SPF queen. I wear SPF every single day, even in winter. And that is because when I was younger, I didn't generally wear SPF an awful lot. I burnt quite a few times throughout my life. So I do suffer with a little bit of pigmentation up on my cheeks. It's managed. I think most people probably wouldn't notice on me, but I know it's there. So it is something that I actively work on. Wrinkles, okay, so I am mild. I am 43, so that is, that's not bad going. So I have obviously nasolabial fold area, smile lines at the corner there, and just a few around the eyes and the forehead. I do get anti-wrinkle treatments, and last treatment I didn't treat around the crow's feet because I was having an under eye treatment at that time of polynucleotides, so I sort of withheld that this time round. So next time I have my anti-wrinkle, I will be sure to have that. Okay, pores. Okay, so I'm normal, which is fantastic because I have in the past been an acne sufferer and it doesn't take much for me to have a little breakout, so I have to be really vigilant with my skincare and on top of it. So this pleases me greatly. Blackheads, okay, so as expected, nose area. Normal though, so not too bad. I'm pretty good at keeping on top of that because those are the areas where I generally do tend to get some more congestion, so I'm really pleased with that. Dark circles, Currently, apparently it's not too bad. I'm mild, so it could definitely be better. I know when I haven't slept, it can be severe. I do have thin skin there, so you can see like the blood vessels beneath there. So this is an area that I definitely want to work on for sure. Okay, acne. So you can see again, this is subsurface, so it's not necessarily breakouts that are active. I am mild across the nose, a little bit on each cheek. Absolutely fine. I'm quite happy with that. Like I said, as a previous acne sufferer, really pleased with these results. So what we can do from here is we can click Get Report, scan the QR code, and I can send that over to you via an email so you can go through it in your own time and refer back. So it's a fantastic bit of kit. The plan is to do everyone that comes in for any treatment, because as you can see, there are not just skincare, but things like your lines and wrinkles from the treatments that we do as well are going to show. So when everyone comes in, we will do an initial scan if they want to. And then a few months down the line, it'd be great to get people back in and do another scan and see their progress. And with regards to the skincare as well, I think it's a great little sort of a reminder of how important it is to be consistent with your skincare, consistent with your SPF. And hopefully by encouraging people to come back in after a few months, they will see the results and be more inclined to be consistent with it all. So yeah, if you would like a free AI analysis, then just drop us a message and we can book you in.